Hey everyone, it's Sue here. I have a couple pages I want to share with you. I created these pages for the new Facebook group called I Am Dash a Journaling Journey. So it's all about journaling about yourself. Journaling things that make you feel good or positive things that you want to focus on in your life, that kind of thing. So Cindy Utter is the Facebook owner, and so I know her through Crazy Island Family, and so she does a journaling page every week, and you know, she uses certain words. But you can do whatever you want. You don't have to follow her. You don't have to post anything. You don't. It's there for you to do with what you want. But I created these two pages, and I did want to share them. So this one, as you can see, is called Beautiful Art. So this is something that makes me feel good, right? When I can create something that I never really knew I could ever even do. And now, you know, I sit down and sometimes I know what I'm going to work on. Sometimes I don't have no clue, right? Probably like most of you. But this particular page, I knew going in, I wanted it to be something for that particular Facebook group. So I created the page with I started with background papers, and you know, like I tear up papers and I keep them in this little container. So I pulled some out and I did my collaging, so that was the first layer. Then what I did was I have these chalk pastels, really inexpensive ones from Hobby Lobby, and I break them up and I put water in them, and you can use this. It gives some really nice pigment to your pages. So I used orange on here. I created new colors, so there wasn't orange in that little cup thing, but all this orange is from that. So I went and I put orange around. This washi tape, I was actually just going to swap through Crazy Island Family with Cindy, and this washi tape that she had on the package actually matched my page. So I used her washi tape, and I have it in 3 spots. Then I just came along and I have this by Art Anthology, and it's Dimensional Crystal, and I just took it and I just put it around in different spots on the page so you can see, you know, the different spots where it's a bit shinier. So that's what that is. These are 3 wooden round, I don't know what they're used for. I got them somewhere. So I adhered them on and just put some color around them. And the final touch was the word beautiful, which these letters are from Marissa. So thank you, Marissa. Marissa is Ma'am1016 here on YouTube. And the word art is, I got these letters from Tuesday Morning. And then I just took some of the Dylusions paint. How many colors did I use? I think I just used this one color on this page. So the turquoise color. And I did my lines. I did a little bit of splattering with it. And I really liked the way that came out. So I wanted to share that. And then the bigger spread that I wanted to share is this one right here. So what I did was, this is in my Large Dylusions journal, and I get the American Girl catalogs, and I was going through it, and I'm looking at all these awesome little sayings, right? And in some cases just individual words. And I'm like, oh my gosh, this is like about me. It's how I feel. It's what I think. So I tore them all out. I went through the whole catalog and tore out what spoke to me. And I decided to put them down on the page for this Facebook group. And so the background, which is Dylusions spray, I did actually last year. I'm trying to show you down here. I try to mark everything with dates. So I did these two pages, the orange and the pink, almost a year ago. But just yesterday, I did everything else on top of it. So what I did first was I put some clear gesso, Art Basics clear gesso over the top of the Dylusion spray so that it wouldn't bleed. And that worked very, very well. So I put that on and dried it off. And then I just took all of these little sayings. And I just went around and just put them on with my Mod Podge. You know, I'm not going to read them all. But, like, to try something new. I mean, I wouldn't be doing this art. I wouldn't be doing mixed media if I didn't try something new. And I really, really love doing new things. So, again, all of these are from American Girl. And so like this right here, optimist, artist, eagle, rescue, ball player, and game changer. And that's only part of her story. So that's like me, being an artist. Oh my gosh. Ingredients for success, me. So those are the cute, cute, cute little sayings. And they all came out of one catalog, which was really cool. So on top of it, I also used some of my glitter paste, which was from a swap from Crazy Island Family. So all the glitter that you see on this page is from this paste. So let me see if I can get it to where you can see the glitter. There you go. And I just put it in random spots. I did not put it all over both pages. I did use 2 stencils, and these stencils are made by Housewares on Etsy, Howsewears, and this was one of the stencils, and then this was the other one. This is letters. I don't know if you can see that okay, but those are letters. So you can see I used some of the purple Dylusions paint, and I put some letters around. And I also took the orange Dylusions paint and I stenciled through the one with the little circles on it. Love that. I also took this stamp that I made, which was totally inspired by Tammy, who is Housewares. Tammy made this particular stamp. And she has this in her Etsy shop as well. But I did go ahead and use mine, and I put paint on it and just went around and stamped. So, and I used this paint right here, which I got on clearance. Yay! Let's see. Oh, something I've been doing as well, which is like so super easy. I've been taking my white acrylic paint and just putting my finger in it enough to where I can go around and just put like little circles around on the page. So just to add another little something, because you know this isn't busy enough. Then I have my 3 circles over here, and I took a Pitt pen and from Faber-Castell and just went around and, you know, smudged it with my finger. I took some white acrylic paint around the whole page with my finger as well. And on top of it, I did use the Daddy Vans furniture polish, which is something that Claudia Rossi and Shannon Green have been promoting. It really does help the pages from sticking to each other. It's been great so far. That is for sure. I'm enjoying using that. The last thing you want to do is spend all your time on pages and then have them stick together and they get ruined, right? So again, this makes me feel good. This is about me. This is part of what I am. So Cindy, thank you so much for the group, and I am enjoying it. You're making me think in a different way than I normally would, which is what it's about, right? I mean, in order for me to grow in my art, I need to experiment and try different things, and this way of thinking for me is pretty awesome. So thank you, and thank you everybody over on that particular Facebook group. And I will just put the name of the group below for you in the description box, and let me know if you have any questions. And please, I'm trying to get to 1,000 subbies. So if you haven't subscribed yet and you would like to, please do. And thank you so much, and have a wonderful week. All right, bye-bye, everybody.